We're here at the 2010 Australian National Speed Skating Championships here in Dandenong in Melbourne, Australia. We're talking to some of our speed skaters that are present to get their thoughts and feelings on both the competition, training, and what it takes to compete at a national and an international level. All right, we're talking to Shane Yost, competitor from the Masters 27 to 35 category and also a fellow competitor of my own. Shane, how's your championships going? Are you enjoying them?
It's great. We got the Victorian Championships here in Victoria this year, which has been amazing. No travelling, thank goodness. You know, no bundling skates into bags and trying to get everything onto the plane. It's been great. A little bit worried about the weather in the beginning, which gave us all a bit of a scare. Reshuffled the schedule a bit, but it's been some great racing. The track's been fast. It's been warm. Having all the competitors come together. It's always good to have everyone come together and race, and it's good to see how everyone's slowly improving over the years and getting better and fixing up their techniques. And it's been a really great event.
Excellent, excellent. Now, what sort of preparation for you? What do you need to do to get yourself ready for such a major event?
I guess it's a bit tough for me because I'm still relatively new to this style of skating. I have been skating professionally as a half-pipe skater for around about 11 to 12 years. So I'm sort of switching over and not as many competitions and demonstrations in that field anymore. Yep. So being able to relax a little bit and sort of slot into a different style, and it's been great. But the learning curve, the difference between the two different sports are just a massive.
Massive difference, I'm guessing. One is up and down on a pipe, the other one is flat out in a straight line or through a corner.
That's right. On the pipe we virtually don't skate. It's all basically using your body like a pendulum and trying to sort of move through the radius and generate speed. This is all, it's all leg work, technique. There's so many things that go into this sport that you look at the seniors, they make it look so easy, but what you don't realise is the 20 to 30 years that they've put into it to make it look that good and to go that fast.
Brilliant. And
it's just one of those sports that it's about finesse and it's about learning the right techniques to be able to go fast.
Excellent, excellent. So how long have you been speed skating?
Around about 3 years now. So compared to some of these guys, yourself, how long have you been skating for?
Oh, just 4 for myself. So you and I are competitive newbies. Close. Yeah, we're very, very close. Now, what got you into it? What made you wake up one morning and say, wearing a lot of lycra, going fast? Is that what it was about?
Well, I think I would probably say the Spider-Man movie, seeing the superheroes in that spandex, I was thinking, you know what, I need to bring out my own superhero form and slap it in one of those skin suits and see what I can do. Look, one of the things was I was looking at a few different things for cross-training for my sport, for the half-pipe, and I had a couple of guys that were mates who were like, you know what, you should try speed skating and give it a go. And it just kind of stuck. It was one of those things that you sort of, once you got into it, it was like a bit addictive. You get into the roll and the zenness of being on the wheels and just cruising,
Just gliding along, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just one of those things that just grabs you and it feels good, and then you realise how hard it is, and then it's like, the competitive edge starts talking and then sort of takes over. So
brilliant, brilliant. And how do you find the camaraderie and the friendship that you've developed through the sport?
It's great, and having everyone come together as well and meeting new people that are skating all around Australia. We forget, we're in a country of only around 20 million people, which sounds a lot, but when it's spread out in you hardly see these guys, There's people skating that you just don't even see. We're so spread out, and it's just great to have everyone together and meet up and see the new skaters too, the new faces, and make new friends.
Excellent, excellent. Shane, thank you for your time, and hopefully the rest of the championships are a success for you.
Thank you very much.
No worries. And we're talking to Noel Windsor, who's the state team manager for Western Australia. Noel's been involved in speed skating in Western Australia for many, many years, and has a fair idea of what's going on over there. Noel, welcome to Melbourne.
Thank you.
Happy that the weather has turned out all right for us finally. We had a little bit of hiccups in the beginnings. How are you finding the competition so far?
It's an excellent year with competition. Yes, it is.
Yeah, and the level of competition, good?
It's been very good this year compared to say a couple of years ago. It's much better, and the Masters in particular.
I think you're just saying that on my behalf, aren't you, sir?
Yes.
Yeah, excellent. Now, you've been around speed skating for quite some time in Western Australia. How do you find it compares when you go interstate, when you travel interstate to race? The levels are very similar?
Yes, they are. They are now. We used to get beaten quite easily before, and it was about 3 years ago we put a program in place to lift our game, if you like, and we have some really good junior A skaters now.
Oh, look, I do have to agree. Much as I am a Victorian, no, your junior A guys are absolutely flying. Any highlights of the competition so far for you personally?
Look, it's a fact that almost everybody have won a medal. We only have about 3 people who haven't, and we're all at the last day, which is a bit unfortunate. Perhaps their time's running out, but it's good to go home with most people having a medal.
Excellent, excellent. And can I ask now, how did you get involved in speed skating?
Fitness, old people, fat. And so I decided to skate to lose weight. And my daughter was literally only 3 years old, and she's now 28. So we started 25 years ago for a bit of fitness.
Excellent. And then from there, obviously, your daughter went on to represent Australia at world level?
Yes, Shemaine did it in artistic when she was 14, and I then swapped to speed, and then she came to skate with us in speed a few years later. And she's been at nationals 4 or 5 times. Not this year.
Excellent, excellent. Noel, thank you for your time and enjoy the rest of the national championships.
Thank you very much.